Okay guys, we've arrived here in Wexford. We've driven about 135 kilometers to get here. We have another 14 kilometers to drive to our ferry, which will take us about 10 minutes. Our range is about 150 kilometers, so it's about 50%. We're here at our fast charging station. We're going to charge here about 45 minutes, and then we're going to make our way back to the ferry, and we'll see you guys there.
So after 2 hours of driving, we managed to get to a place called Navarrete. As you can see, it's nice and sunny, like Spain's supposed to be. We have managed to plug in the e-Up for a charge. We installed the Venier app, put the card details as payment method, and we are now charging. This is a fast charger, so this is going to charge now with a speed of 33.3 kilowatts. We're gonna be here for an hour and a half. We're gonna fully charge, and then we're gonna continue our journey. We just had lunch in Lleida at Domino's, and now we are 25 kilometers away from Lleida. We found a Ionity spot to charge. We hope to be again free like the one in Zaragoza, but unfortunately it wasn't. So they will charge us 65 cents per kilowatt. Range displayed in the dashboard, it's 28 kilometers left. So we're going to wait here until the charging is finished. Probably it's going to be an hour and a half. We're now in Pineda del Mar on Costa del Maresme. We're trying to charge the car. We found a charger from Iberdrola. This is a 50 kilowatts charger. We're going to use the CCCS socket. As you can see here, our range left is 29 kilometers, so we desperately need energy now. We have now arrived in Perpignan in France. We managed to do 166 kilometers. We left from La Blanes, which was in Costa Brava in Spain, and now we have arrived here with a range of 42% left. Our dashboard computer was displaying roughly 160 kilometers left. So we have found this place to charge. It's a fast charging. It's from Carrefour Energies. It's a 300 kilowatts charging station. The access here is paid in 2 stages. The first stage you have to pay €3.85 as an entry fee, and then you are charged per minute, 0.55 cents per minute. So it's very fast. We're going to charge it, we're going to have something to eat, and we'll continue our journey. We have now arrived in Montpellier. We managed to complete another 150 kilometers. These 150 kilometers, we've done them on the A709. We decided to go on the tolls just to see how expensive they are. It was pretty expensive for the journey. We had to pay €16.20. We are now in Montpellier. We want to visit and shoot a few videos. Have arrived to a supercharger. It's actually the only supercharger, if you can believe it, in Montpellier, and it's occupied. There's a Tesla there, a taxi. Behind me, there's a parking spot, location where we have parked our e-Up. It's in the tunnel. You go in the tunnel, and on the right-hand side, it's the parking Nice Etoile. There are several problems with this parking. First of all, if you're traveling with an electric car and you want to charge it, it's pointless. The charging is as slow as your home. 10 hours, 45 minutes, 11 hours. It's no point, especially for us when we are on an expedition like this. We need fast chargers, superchargers to charge as fast as we can and go. Second problem with the parking is it's very expensive. And third problem, when you go in, after you take the ticket and the barrier goes up, it's very tight. Folks, it's very tight. Like if you're traveling with a car, a sedan, not a Jeep, so a sedan, like let's say an A6, A8, 7 Series, it's going to be very, very hard for you to go in turn without scratching one of the wheels. So if you guys are looking for a place to park in Nice, I think you should avoid this. It's completely a no-no. We are now at the Larvoto beach in Monaco. We have parked our car underneath. Currently there's underground parking, and you are able to charge for free at the rate of 22 kilowatts speed. It's free, of course. You have to pay for the parking spot, but that's absolutely okay. While the car is charging, we're gonna go and enjoy the Larvoto beach. We have finally arrived to Genoa in Italy. Our last section that we just accomplished was 203 kilometers. We came from Monaco, more specific to, we came from Monte Carlo. We had a charge there for 50 minutes, which was free. It was included in the parking. Now we managed to do 203 kilometers. We are in Genoa, like I said, and the dashboard is displaying another 146 kilometers of range left. We have arrived to a charging station. Looks like it is 50 kilowatts fast charger. It's in the port of Genoa. We are going to plug the car and go and shoot a couple of videos in Genoa. And the car is currently charging. Enel station. You can see here. It's in Italian, but the car charged 10.9 kilowatts hour. So we're going to stop now. We're going to see what's the range given and how much we have to pay for this. And our venture will continue. We're going to go to Rome. So we have charged the car for an hour and a half at the 22 kilowatt station, Enel Way in Pisa. We have now stopped to recharge the car. We are in a place called Vignale. We found a shopping center. It's called Unicope. It's a fast charging, 50 kilowatts. When we arrived here, we have arrived with a range left of 70 kilometers. So we're gonna start. We have started already to charge. It's very simple to use. We had already the app, so it's gonna take an hour and a half. Morning, friends, and welcome back to our YouTube channel, e-UpVentures. This is the beginning of our 7th day since we started our venture from Dublin. We're aiming to get to Athens. We are now in Rome. We had a lovely stay at the Luxor Hotel outside Rome, as you can see. Today we are planning a trip from Rome, from the hotel to port of Bari. So basically we're going to cross Italy from west to east. The journey, if we choose a route with tolls, it's going to be 440 kilometers roughly. If we choose the route without the tolls, it's going to be longer. The problem is the route that we have in the app, it's 440 kilometers, but there's no charging station in between. So that's a big problem for us. All the apps that we have, and we plotted our map, they say that there's no available charger. We have managed to find a charging point, and it's the best charging point. It's 300 kilowatts. It's super charging, super fast charger. So we have managed to do 158 kilometers since we left the hotel in Rome. We have another 286 kilometers until we reach our destination in port of Bari. We are still having time issues. We have to be there by 5:30 because the ferry will leave at 7:30. We have managed to complete another 178 kilometers from our last charging point. We are now in a place called L'Orecchietta. It's a restaurant and a hotel. We're currently over here in the middle of nowhere. We got a charging point, 150 kilowatts from NLX. There are 3 charging points. They are all available, and we choose the middle one. We plugged in the car as fast as we could. Our range when we arrived here, I'll show you. dropped dramatically. Look, the car is now charging. It says it's gonna charge in 2 hours and 5 minutes. So our range when we arrived here, it's 62 kilometers. We managed to find a charging station. It was very hard to find it. It wasn't at the point shown on the map. The map has indicated somewhere over there. So there's no charger there, as you can see. But we were lucky. We went here in this garage. This is a service. And currently they have a charger inside because we are critically low on battery. We asked them to help us. So it's a slow charger. It says it's gonna charge in probably 5-6 hours. I'm not sure if we can stay here 5-6 hours because they will close. Or later, we had to move from the service where we were. We stayed there, slow charge the car. We got 40 kilometers range, so that was good for us. It was free as well, thanks to the gentleman in there. So we had to look for another charging station. We are now in a BP petrol station, so it's the British Petroleum. They have a charging station over there, which is 50 kilowatts. Okay, so we're gonna plug in our car now. Outside is extremely hot, folks. It's 37 degrees, you can imagine. We are now on the motorway, getting close to Corinthos. Started from Patras. We managed to complete 122 kilometers. And we had to stop for charging. Beautiful ponds over here. It's absolutely lovely. Our magic e-Up is charging. Again, we had to install another app from this company provider. Download it, install it, configure it, put the card. I think I have 55 apps already. All these countries, every single charger is different app. Like, it's too complicated, lads. You have to do something with this. It's charging, it's a fast charger, 50 kilowatts. Everything is in Greek, by the way, nothing in English. So you just have to be very, very smart. What options do you tick on the app? It's not easy to use. We have now arrived in the north of Greece, in a town called Thessaloniki. We are now charging. As you can see, it's a slow charging point, 22 kilowatts. We were sent by the app to a different station, 50 kilowatts. We went over there and it was a petrol station. Everything was closed. The charger was accessible. It was close to the fence. We tried to program it in the app, but it wasn't working. So we looked again. This was the nearest one. There was no other option for us. So as you can see, 22 kilowatts, slow charging. Good morning, friends. Yassas. Welcome back to our YouTube channel, e-UpVentures. Yes, we are still in Greece. We are in the northeast of Greece. And again, we are charging this beautiful Volkswagen e-Up. Charging at a station of 50 kilowatts power. We managed to charge so far 59%. The speed has dropped to 9 kilowatts per hour. It's okay, the battery probably is hot again. That's fine. We managed last night to do 750 kilometers. We came all the way from Athens, the northeast of Greece. In the same petrol station, over here, we found another charging station, but it's slow, it's 22 kilowatts. The car is charging now, I'll show you. The car is here, charging 22 kilowatts. We are waiting a couple of minutes now, 15-20 minutes, to get a bit of a range, and then we'll go to 50 kilometers from here. We found another station which has 120 kilowatts power. The end of our 12th day since we started this venture finds us in Bulgaria. We are now in a town called Burgas, and our lovely e-Up is charging again. We have a 50 kilowatts station that I'm going to present you now. It's from OMV. Very simple to use, folks. I wasn't expecting that. You just have to install this app. See here, L Drive, or simply just scan this code, the QR code, and it's very simple to use. It's in English, by the way. No Bulgarian, no Greek, no Turkish, English. Very civilized people. Ah, look, another e-up from Murish has joined the family. He probably wants to charge as well. Tesla and 2 e-ups. It's absolutely amazing. We are now in Râmnicu Vâlcea. We finally made it. We are now in a garage, Audi garage, main dealer, and we just found these beautiful two examples of supercars, a 911 Turbo S and a proper rally car, an Audi S1 Quattro. It's actually the first time when I see this Audi S1 Quattro, to be honest with you. Looks absolutely sick. And this is our e-up. Our e-up is now charging. And this is the first 300 kilowatts charging station that I found in Romania. I haven't seen this type of charger since Spain and Italy, to be honest with you. I'm very happy that we managed to find this. We came from the mountains in a place called Curtea de Argeș. We had one charger there. It was a 60 kilowatts charger. It was in a Lidl parking. It was available. We went over there to charge. Took us €5 deposit and didn't want to start. Tried with 2 different apps. One app was Romanian, the other app was international. No, didn't want to work. And then 5 minutes later, 6 minutes later, it said the station is no longer available. We looked again. There was another charging point, 22 kilowatts at a hotel. It was private. So what have we done? We looked into the further city, 35 kilometers away. It was this one, and we are very happy. We made it here. We had the range of 15 kilometers when we arrived here. So we started today from Galați Brăila area. Total 600 kilometers to here. Went to Brașov, charged one time in Brașov, and we managed to get to here. Now we're charging. It was absolutely amazing. Hello friends, and welcome back to our YouTube channel e-UpVentures. And it currently finds us in Hungary, on our way back to home. We are in a place called Kecskemét at the Auchan Shopping City Center, and we are charging. Best cars. Look over there. It's our little bluey, the e-up, charging at 22 kilowatts. It will take forever, another 5 hours. It is what it is, folks.